And since we are in the peak time of hurricane season, leaders in Acadia Parish are making sure they're ready for any potential storms still to come. Jordan Lippincott has the story.
Crowley High School is one of 3 schools that will be used as a shelter in the case of a hurricane or flooding from heavy rains. The other 2 are Church Point High and Iota, all 3 located north of I-10, an area that, according to the superintendent, sees less flooding. That's some of the information in the new agreement between the school system and the police jury.
And we wanted to make sure that we had adequately addressed which schools would be named as shelters and to ensure that the proper liability coverage was provided by the police jury so that our schools could be made whole in the event they were used as a shelter.
According to Superintendent Scott Richard, the school system has worked with the police jury for years on helping protect people in the parish during a dangerous storm. But he says it was time to revisit what had previously been put in place.
But that these documents hadn't been updated in about a decade or more. So we wanted to, first of all, assure the other governmental body that we want to work in cooperation. But number 2, that we needed to make sure that the documents were updated, not only for their protection, but for our protection as well.
Ensuring the protection of the schools and about 40 buses will cost the police jury between $7,000 and $10,000.
If there is an event that requires buses to be used for evacuation and a school to be used as a shelter, we're going to work to protect our citizens here in Acadia Parish. But it would be much more beneficial to all parties if we had a standard agreement that outlined who's responsible for what.
The revised agreement will be presented to the police jury during their next meeting on Tuesday. In Crowley, Jordan Lippincott, KATC TV3.